Good evening and welcome to this afternoon's video. So where shall we start? Let's start with some baseball. I missed 4 postponed games yesterday. Then stat I like to collect scores. 4 postponed games that are actually getting made up today. So there's about 4 games added to the today's schedule. I didn't see how many there actually were. So there. Speaking of schedules, a rare anomaly in the NHL for tonight because I don't know if I mentioned this, but there are absolutely no NHL games tonight. 0. Not even an afternoon game. But there was some hockey. Because Women's Worlds, so there's 2 of the games. Hungary beat France, by the way. Yeah, last night. So today had the U.S. blowing out Switzerland 9-0. Finland beating out Germany 3-0. So the U.S. is right now on top of Group A and Finland's on top of Group B. I forgot to change the... But yeah. Now we go to curling. We lost to Scotland last night. I might have mentioned, I don't know if I made a video last night, but we lost to Scotland last night and they beat Turkey this afternoon or this morning. Big game against Sweden tonight. This could end up determining who plays who in the playoffs. Top 6 advance, which Canada qualified. Yes, they qualified, by the way. I definitely didn't mention this. Canada did qualify, but in the top 2, just like the women's, the top 2 get a bye into the semis. 3, 4, 5, and 6 play each other to move on. I think it's 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5. If I remember right. But tonight's draw will decide who's going where. The quarterfinal games will be, I think, tomorrow morning. And I think the semifinals will be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night or Sunday morning. I'll have to look at the schedule and mention it later. So, clue time. Yesterday's Double Jeopardy pre-Good Friday clue was literary narrators for 400. The Double Jeopardy answer. And the epilogue to Moby Dick, this rescued narrator quotes from the Book of Job, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Question is, who is Ishmael? Yeah, I didn't read Moby Dick, so I never would have gotten it. Yes, that was a confession. Today's Double Jeopardy category is also literary narrators. It's for $1,200. Today's answer, Daisy Buchanan's cousin. He narrates The Great Gatsby. I'm going to say Daisy Buchanan's cousin. I have no idea who her cousin was, so. But if you got any guesses, just leave them in the comments. I'm sure somebody will mention it, I think. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, nice outside today, too. Yeah, I think I've seen -2. I think I've seen -2. It could have been warm already. I took a different way home. Left work, went to 6th Ave instead of cutting through the exhibition park because I guess it's a little icy. Might venture through there tomorrow morning when it's a little less slushy and a little more solid to walk on it. And yeah, so the melt I think has begun. Actually, the melt has begun. So notice the driveway getting home is like, yeah, it's a little less snowy. Of course, there's a little more garbage showing. So, yeah, so let's see, I should probably take a peek out there later. I'm going to go make some dinner, as a matter of fact. And then once after I make dinner, I start watching my TV. So there. So I'm going to go do exactly that. So, stay tuned for another video. I will leave it at that.